Welcome everyone to your spiritual reading for May. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay guys, let's see what's going on with you in your spiritual journey over here. Okay. Using the Sacred Traveler cards. It's been a while since we used them. Let's see what Spirit has to say about your journey. Best message. Answering the call. The time is now for the great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. Nice. So it's saying it's time to answer that call. It's time to get that great adventure going. Take the risk. If the risk isn't, if it's there, you really need to push forward. Get out there. Do what you need to do to improve your destiny and fate and the time to come, right? There could have been a moment in your life where you feel like there's kind of a gap in between. I kind of feel like there's this space in between. And maybe it's because you didn't take the risk and you've been thinking about it, pondering about it. But now Spirit is like, I want you to answer that call. I want you to take this initial risk that you have been pondering about, or that is actually coming towards you. Take it how it resonates. Is there something that came towards you and you're still pondering about whether or not to take that great risk? Maybe it's super risky. But they're saying the time is now. So this is definitely slowly but surely going to improve your destiny and fate as you're walking through this gate, taking this call. Getting another card over here is ascending the mountain. Keep going forward as you are moving out. With a great adventure, it is surrendering to the journey, release control. Releasing the control means holding yourself back from trying to take the risk that's necessary. If we don't take risks and we're just playing it safe, we're not getting anywhere. So they're saying this is not a place to be playing it safe. This one actually needs preparation for learning, planning, and you need to really start setting limitations and planning towards this risk. So it's not one of those things where I want you to just go out and risk it all. You actually have to have preparation and planning for it, right? So, and that's about releasing the control, holding yourself back from something that you know could be very good for you. Okay, next card coming out is passion and pleasure. Savor your life. So it's time to savor your life. Have that adventure. Look, it's time to have some fun. It's time to actually get out there, do something different. Take the moments that you have around you, and really, there it is, believe in the magic. So really believing in the magic is really going to be a great thing. This will help you stay focused along your journey as well, so you can hold the course, because you don't want to get off that course because you're going straight towards the triumph. Wow, the gates of triumph. So it's like you're running out one door straight into another door. What a journey you have. So if you've seen this kind of like, the Wizard of Oz or something, right? It would be like, I have this call. I got to go. I got to get in this boat. I got to now take this mountain and ascend forward. I can't be sitting around, thinking about the darkness over here or what could be or won't be. So I'm patiently planning everything. As soon as you get there, you're going to realize how you're savoring your life, how things are changing around you. And it's going to be a quick shift, right? And the more you believe in magic, the more you're going to see things manifesting, right? If you dream it, you can achieve it. Right, so this is actually going to help you hold the course to the whole situation so that you get to the gates of triumph. Success expands within your life. So you're definitely going to see everything start expanding, and it's going to be really quick, right? So it's not going to be something that's going to be like, well, with the universe, though, you have to always think of what quick is, though, right? Because it's not really a time base, but it's going to feel quick. Even if it feels a little slow over here as you're ascending the mountain, that's okay, because once you start savoring and you really get to that place, it's going to be boom, 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 boom. And you're going to have this perception of, wow, that really didn't take as long as it kind of felt long, but when you look back at it, it's going to be like, wow, that was fast, right? Kind of like childhood. You got to figure, like, it's like you're 8 years old and you're like, one day I'm going to be in high school. that's going to be forever because it feels like I'm a little kid forever, right? Or school takes forever. And all of a sudden you're looking back later and you're like, wow, that was the fastest youth of my, of existence. And, you just realize that life goes way quicker. So that's kind of that situation where all of a sudden it feels like it's really slow at this time, but then all of a sudden you look back about a year later and you're like, wow, that actually moved faster than I can't even imagine how fast that really, it actually only took 4 or 5 months to plan this out, right? Well, there's other things sometimes that take years to do. And that's right, accelerated motion, because you do have the accelerated motion of going up the ladder. So, and there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of texts going on when you're answering this call. You may even have a text message that comes in that makes you have to answer this call. Maybe you've already got it. However, with the hangman, though, there's that risk. I can't just sit around and wait forever. I have to literally start thinking about how I'm going to take action on this situation. And here it is, savor your life with the 3 of Cups. So it could be you and your loved ones or your friends or your coworkers, however it is. But boy, are you guys having a good time, right? It's actually doing what you want it to do. It's actually bringing in the joy and the happiness that you're looking for. And it's accelerating at a very at a very fast pace. So you could say, yes, it is actually accelerating really fast. So like I said, it's going to go from one area where it feels a little slow to boom, it's moving so fast as you're seeing this Wheel of Fortune open. And you're going to have the awareness that this door is just going, and it's not slowing down, my friends. It's not. Once this takes off like a bat out of Hades, it is not going to slow down. This wheel is turning pretty fast for you within the fortune area. And it's bringing in big things, big fortunes, big happiness, big abundance. It's really there for that. And you're going to be ultimately aware of the situation. And it's just going to, as you're focusing and holding the course, you're going to feel this strength and this courage to want to continue because you can perceive the things that are coming toward you. It's not one of those things where it's like, well, I don't really see anything, so I don't know how, I don't know, how much longer I'd like to hold on to this, right? No, it's saying there's a lot of strength within not just yourself, and inner strength to want to continue on the course, but there's strength within the whole situation. So the whole situation is actually, has a strong core to it. So you could say, it has a core. The core piece is hot, it's rolling, and it's going awesome, right? So, and this is going to allow you to keep manifesting and keep pushing forward with passion, because you're becoming even more passionate about it as your success is expanding toward your life, and you can see new things coming through that are going to keep you, wanting to keep growing and to keep going. And this is bringing in all the clarity and understanding, like I said, because you're going to look back and you're going to say, wow, and clearly understand the whole situation at hand, where you might not feel like you clearly understand it just yet, but that's okay. A lot of times we don't really clearly understand things until it really gets rolling. So this is just going to say, I need to focus. I need to focus at the task at hand, because I see exactly what things are coming, and it's going to bring me in the Ace of Cups. And this way you feel like you're fulfilling that cup of whatever it is that you're looking for, my friends, whether it's the love, it's the finances, whatever it might be. Everybody's story is a little bit different. You know what the answering the call will be. Either you know now or you will know, you see what I'm saying, in due time, which is not very far from now. Most of you already have this call, right? But it's going to take some learning and some paying attention. But it's also that perception of having the understanding of what's going on around you, right? So it definitely is, going to bring in some blessings. Wow. So it definitely has the blessings, and it is a sheer shot of exactly what you want, even though it doesn't look like it, in the very, kind of like maybe at the very beginning of the call, it's like, wow, if this goes right, this could be, the exciting moment that I'm really looking for within my life, because it has a lot of support as well. Remember, this has a lot of support. The support that you're enduring through this kind of challenging adventure is going to be from the universe, and then also people around you, because we do see a Pisces and we see an Aries over here that are kind of, helping along the situation. You might even have this Gemini over here who's bringing in a lot of advice. They could be your advisor. So depending on where your your efforts and preparation are leading to, right, is going to see how the plan is actually working out. So whether it's that financial affairs or not, because I see finances over here with some kind of financial affairs and income. Um, but yeah, but no matter what it is, there's going to be an expansive, um, it's just, I don't know, it's going to be very expansive. Like I said, it's going to start very small, and then as soon as it picks up, it's just going to boom, and then become very big. Okay. So don't worry though, because it looks like there's going to be some kind of thrill, and it's going to be very adventurous and very thrill seeking as you're going along this journey, because it's going to feel like you're crossing many waters and many roads, right? It will, because you have to get all the expenditures of things that you might not see at first, right? Which is fine, right? That's going to be fine, right? But yeah, because for some of you, you're going to say, well, I might have to save more money because I might have to spend more money. It depends on what you're doing, right? It depends on the situation. Okay. And let's get an overall card for you. Beautiful reading. And for some of you, you might even have to get a bank loan to do such a thing if you're opening a business. And that could be where this financial advisor is coming from as well. Okay. Soften and open back into love all day long. And this is softening and opening up back to love of the things that you really cherish within this journey. Making sure that you're doing it for, this is what you want. You kind of asked for it, right? It's manifesting. Try to avoid harmful influences. Do not allow anyone on your journey over here to put any kind of bad thoughts or anything into your journey. And if you do, you jump over them, right? You jump over those obstacles. Use equality to calm your emotions. So you just kind of, hey, everything's going to be cool, right? And always let love be your motivation for your action, no matter what it is. Because if you love it and you enjoy it, then it makes it even stronger, right? Because the heart chakra is really open, and you know what you're loving, and you know where you're going, okay? And always remember to use your innate truth and sense of well-being and open-mindedness along the journey, no matter what. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, good luck on your journey. Bye-bye.
Thank you.